New tonight, request made just a little more than a year after protesters took to the streets of Elizabeth City following the death of Andrew Brown at the hands of Pasquotank County deputies. The county commissioners are requesting select citizens be given the power to review complaints against law enforcement officers.
It's all in an effort to increase transparency and amend the relationship with the community. But as 10 on your side's Brett Hall tells us, the sheriff thinks the chances of state lawmakers agreeing is bleak.
There are a lot of North Carolina laws that have law enforcement working behind a curtain. Those are some of the blunt thoughts from Pasquotank County Sheriff Tommy Wooten. He shared them in front of commissioners tonight, more than a year after the toughest year of his career began. He thinks that curtain should be pulled back some, but he says he had no idea he would face so many attacks from those who do not. Tonight, Pasquotank County is a step closer to becoming the first county in the state with a Sheriff Citizens Advisory Council that would have the right to review complaints against deputies. An idea Sheriff Tommy Wooten pushed for in the wake of the deputy-involved shooting death of Andrew Brown to increase transparency. Yet ahead of the vote, he says making the request to the State General Assembly is,
in a respectful way, pointless.
The first-term sheriff laying it all out in an emotional address to the Board of Commissioners.
This is not going to get passed. I've already been called from legislative level. I mean, the snake's already been cut off at the head.
Wooten says he's heard many concerns of implications of giving private citizens the power to see what kind of discipline the sheriff may or may not have carried out against a deputy following a complaint. And while County Manager Sparty Hammett reiterated,
the sheriff will review the CAC's findings and will have the final decision.
Both chambers of the North Carolina General Assembly are currently in Republican control. Wooten says partisan politics is at play.
Try not to get emotional because it's been a very hard road. I have never been attacked so much in my life for trying to do something that I thought was the right thing.
However, president of the Pasquotank County chapter of the NAACP, Keith Rivers, says that shouldn't discount the progress being made in a county with long-standing tensions between people of color and law enforcement.
If it doesn't make it in round 1, we will be back in round 2, round 3, and round 4.
He's optimistic.
We are going to move forward. And with a vote of 5-2 clearly shows that.
And the 2 votes against making the request did come from Republicans who say they were not convinced the makeup of the advisory council was ready for such a step. I did speak tonight with State Senator Bob Steinberg, and he tells me that while he will be asked to carry it now, he isn't sure it has any chance of passing without a unanimous vote out of the commissioners. We're at Pasquotank County Courthouse in Elizabeth City. Brett Hall, 10 on your side.